Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is going to be a little quick pick a card reading for Monday the 12th of September, but you know it's a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find this is when the messages will be for you. So this is pile number 1 with the big piece of selenite. Pile number 2 is the selenite palm stone, and selenite 3 is the little piece of selenite. So I will just give you a minute to choose your cards, choose your pile, and if you want longer, obviously you can pause the video. Okay, so just move these guys out of the way and we will start with pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, you guys have, you have the phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Oh, you have the raccoon. You have everything you need. Put that there. You have, courtship. So this is looking like a love pile. You have within the next few months. And you have let go. So this is a really nice message. Where am I going to put that? I'll put it there. So this is you kind of coming into your happily ever after, pile number 1. It looks like this is going to be coming in within the next few months. And with courtship, it looks like you're going to be dating someone here. You know, it looks like you're going to be meeting someone or someone you've been waiting for. There's going to be dating. I think this is a time for you. You have the raccoon. You have everything you need. So it's a good time for you to just kind of chill. Let's see if I can get a bit more light here. Is that better? I don't want to make it too light because then it gets a bit... I'll put it like that. Hopefully that's not too light. With the raccoon, you have everything you need. It's kind of a time... This is going to be coming in for you. So I think they kind of want you to rest now, okay? Because with this happily ever after, you may have been through a lot, right? Because it's like, you have number 9, so it's like you're coming to the end. And when you get a number 9 in tarot, it usually means that you've been through a pretty long cycle. Or you've come to the end of maybe a hard slog. So this is your happy ever after coming in now, okay? But you also have let go, because the thing is, the more that you can let go and just trust that this is going to come in and kind of focus on yourself and just, instead of spending all your time worrying, being like, oh my God, when are they coming? Are they coming soon? Just kind of be like, I know this is coming. I know my person is coming in, and just relax and kind of put the focus back on yourself and do stuff that you enjoy, right? And just relax, get your sleep in, and before you know it, it's going to be here. Because the more that you can let go, the easier it is for it to come in. If you want to let go, one of the easiest ways to do it is to focus on your solar plexus chakra. And if you want to know more about that, you could check out my other channel. The link is in the description box. So I'm going to leave that there, pile number 1. That's a lovely reading. I hope you found it useful. Many thanks for watching, and as always, many blessings, love and light. Okay. Okay. Pile number 2, you have the selenite palm stone. So pile number 2, you have number 10, forgive. You have number 43, the spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Okay. You have the cougar. You can do it. If I can get it to focus. You have the butterfly. Big changes are happening. You have helpful people. You have compromise. Which I will put there. And you have community as well. Number 39. I can get that to focus. Okay, so pile number 2. See this card here? The spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. I'm sorry, my voice is going. Basically what this card talks about, you might want to work on your throat chakra. And if you want to know more about that, check out my other channel. The link is in the description box. I have videos on it there. That spaceship card, basically it says at some point in your life, some people or a number of people have basically made you feel like your voice doesn't matter. You may have problems with your throat chakra, like speaking up for yourself or feeling like what you have to say is valuable. It's time for you to make your voice heard. Okay, see with this compromise card, there's something you need to bring into balance. And I'm pretty sure it might be your throat chakra for a lot of you. I feel like a lot of you are destined to be in the public eye in some way. Because you see here, helpful people, you see the guy in the middle. You see how they've got, it's like a lot of like admirers, or there's a lot of people listening, right? And you also have community here. You know, it makes me think either online or like at your job, you know, you should be in some kind of position where people are listening to what you have to say. And with the butterfly, you know, I feel like this is you. You're about to come out of your chrysalis. You know what I mean? You're about to come out of the cocoon. Like it's time for you now to kind of spread your wings and fly and become like the butterfly that you've always been meant to be. Because, you know, they often do this with people that have a destiny as someone that should be speaking. They often will have people early on in your life who try and sort of convince you that what you have to say is no good, like it's not valuable, or, you know, it could be something, you know, maybe you've been with a lot of people who, like, when you tried to make your needs known or when you tried to speak up for yourself, there was always a big drama and you just kind of learn not to do it, right? But it's time to forget that, because you have the number 10 card here, right, which is about forgiving. And the 10s in tarot, you know, obviously they talk about an ending. It's like the ending of a cycle. So these people that have done this to you in the past, you're not forgiving them for them, you're doing it for you, because the only reason that these people have said it in the past is because they were threatened by what you had to say, right? That's usually the way of it. It's usually someone that's like jealous, or they kind of see your light, so they try to silence you, right? I mean, this could go way back to like bullying in childhood or whatever, but they're telling you it's like time for you to balance this. And you can do it, okay? Like, I know it's hard at first, but you can do it. And working on your throat chakra and doing a lot of shadow work as well might help you, which you're probably already doing anyway, but you can check out all that stuff on my other channel, okay? But I feel like some of you have a destiny to be in the spotlight in some way. So it's time for you to like start speaking up for yourself, like forgive and forget what these people have done to you or said to you in the past, because they were coming from a place of self-hatred, you know, basically, because they were threatened by you, they put you down. That's what people do, right? So I hope that was helpful, pile number 2. That was kind of a deep reading, but I hope you found it useful. Many thanks for watching, and as always, many blessings, pile number 2. Love and light. Okay. And pile number 3, the littler piece of selenite. You guys have a potion. Remember to practice self-love. Number 24. You have the bear, stand up for yourself. You have success. I'm sorry, my throat is going. I don't know why it's going. It does this sometimes. And you also have toil and labor, number 38. Focus. Here we go. And you also have sudden wealth, number 11. You will also notice that the number 38 obviously adds up to 11. So I feel like you have been working really, really hard at something. like really, really hard. I think you've been putting in the work. I think you've been showing up, you know, the daily grind, whatever this is for you, you've been putting the work in on something and it's about to pay off. I feel particularly this may be to do with money. You know, it may be to do with work or money or studying or something like that. You've put the work in, you're definitely getting success here. Okay, a number like you have 1111 here, you know, you're about to come into alignment. Also, the number 11 means that you're on your true path. Okay, so whatever this is that you're doing, it is going to pay off, okay? Because, you know, sometimes it's annoying when you see people like succeed overnight, but, you know, that's their path and it's not always your path, right? You know, for some reason you had to put in the work and do the toil and labor thing, right? But they're saying now, remember to make time for yourself. You have stand up for yourself here and you have remember to practice self-love. So now is the time. You know, you've done the work and keep on working, but remember to make time for yourself, right? Remember to make time to do things that are fun for you, you know, like, and you know, not just fun for you, but also taking care of your body, you know, eating properly, exercising, getting enough sleep, but also doing things that are fun, because you can't just be working all the time, because that's eventually going to take, you know, the spark out of what you're doing, right? But they're saying you definitely have success. You're going to have some kind of success that comes in suddenly. And also 777 on this card here. There it is. That number talks about like a wish fulfillment. Like basically your dreams are going to come true. But there's something here about making sure that you're taking care of your body and your mental health, okay? Not just working yourself into the ground. So I hope that was helpful. Pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, many blessings, love and light.